Over the course of history, in my life, happenings have taken place that are going to remain mystery to you. But these occurrences, happening events, are repeatedly dawning upon myself and my fellow mentally ill of mankind, leaving us with only a feeling of hurt and wanting, are repugnant, ludicrous and downright unlawful. It is blatant discrimination, and I would consider them to be hate crimes done by those who aspire to be lords of men tyrannically. I have been witness to certain occurrences during events happening to others cast down with the same illness of schizophrenia or others, and I know their ranting was true and correct at the time, as the same thing was happening to me also, at the same time. People in positions of any given power seem to get drunk on it very easily. Even my own father is assertive over me and often tells me that I am full of shit with what I say just because of a diagnosis of schizophrenia, of which I'm not proud of to admit to, and it doesn't make me feel important, but it does open my eyes to the obvious corruption in government, as I can tell you the police and their associations are actively seeking out folks with distemper to cause trouble. Such as myself, and I was and still do not feel you care one iota anyway. I was raped into submission by people with devices that can render me not only unable to react but unconscious as well. But I guess you cannot expect a fair fight from dog and baby fuckers. And that is what the elite want for pedophilia to become legal. And to me, it is so rife on earth that it may as well be legal, like it is in China and Japan. I have noticed that once someone knows of a diagnosis of schizophrenia, they instantly want to assert themselves over that schizophrenic or mentally ill person, including male doctors, all forms of government, and even family and friends. Everyone becomes paranoid to your actions, words and thoughts, like we don't deserve any privacy or rights to a dignified life on our own in solitude. Currently I am on a CTO, a community treatment order, being forced with threats of violence by police in the mental health system to take an injection of 450 milligrams of Zoocope and Thixol each and every fortnight, which I haven't faltered on yet, but I have been seen as a threat by doctors at my local clinic just because of the diagnosis of schizophrenia, and no longer permitted to be see and be examined by female doctors, as those are my preference, to see and be examined by female doctors, because I am not gay and I don't want men touching me, and in particular I don't want them touching my posterior or genitals. Two male doctors, they are number two, male doctors are butchers who like inflicting pain on myself, both mental and physical. And three, it is my right to be examined by the doctor of my preference, those being female gender, because the women seem to be the only ones to do the job without ripping my pants off like a rapist at a rock concert about to party down. The women tend not to prick me or stab me more than once with the needle, and the females do not pinch or prod or run their bloody fingers over my arse crack laughing. To me this is an attempt to make me take oral meds over the injection, or a vain attempt to turn me gay. But I can never be gay, because ever since I was a young'un I knew that being gay is wrong and should be outlawed. Well, I do not see anything wrong with lesbians, just the anal sex side of being gay and the man-to-man thing. But this is just where modernisation is taking us, to uncharted, heartless territory.